Hey guys, here I am today, and I am reviewing Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I know it's kind of an old game, it's not really that recent or anything, but I recently got a hold of it through one of my friends, and yeah, I'm going to give you guys a review. So first, start off with the main menu. As you can see, you could continue your level, select level. These are all levels in the game. Now, the levels, I'll start off with this. The levels, some of them could prove to be pretty challenging, some of them, they're pretty easy. It didn't take too long for me to beat this game. It took a matter of, I think 4 hours maybe, 3.5 hours. So, not a very long game at all. Some missions proved to be pretty challenging, like, boss battles. And I'll show you a mission in a little bit. I just want to show you some other things. While you play the campaign and the missions, you unlock challenges. At times, these will get you very irritated, but I guess that's why they call them challenges, because they're challenging. And yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few of them. And they're pretty good side entertainment once you beat the campaign. Then you can go to the marketplace to buy some downloadable content. And then you can go to the extras. The extras, it's pretty good. You have the data bank, and let's say if let's say if I want to find out about Darth Vader, I could click on him and it tells you all about him. Oops, tells you all about him. Whole biography thing. Now you can scroll over Stormtrooper. Well, let's see about the Stormtrooper. You get those as you progress through the campaign. You get cinematics. The cinematics look really good in this game. The graphics are amazing. Also, that's what I have to say. The cinematics for the game are amazing. The graphics are great. And the game itself has very good graphics, too. Concept art. Obviously, you can see, all these different things. Alright, and there's quite a lot of them. Then, credits are credits. So, you do unlock quite a bit from this game. Now, onto the gameplay. Let's do this one. Let's do medium, why not? Let's skip the cutscene to save some time, It just takes a little while to skip the cutscenes. The cutscenes are pretty good graphics. I don't want to spoil too much, Don't want to ruin the whole entire game. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Now, I'm going to pause it right here and show you guys what you could do. Actually, first I'll let you see my lightsabers. As you can see, I have black and yellow. You could change the color of your lightsabers, and each color does a different thing. Like, for example, the white. Gain extra force points when defeating your enemies. The orange grants a chance to set your enemies on fire. Shock. The yellow grants a chance to deal additional lightning damage. Like, all that kind of cool stuff. You could also, oops, almost forgot, change your costume. So say if I wanted to look like Boba Fett, then it'll just start you off at the last checkpoint, and you'll be Boba Fett. And as you can see, it gives you tips during the loading screen. It tells you little things you could do, moves and stuff, which is pretty cool. See, you might be Boba Fett. Now I'll show you some of the gameplay. Obviously you could swing your lightsabers, and I just disintegrated him. Just swing your lightsabers, dismember Stormtroopers. And you can also use the force powers, push them off the cliff, like so. If you wanted to, you could use electricity, which is fun to use. You could also, there's all different little combinations of the force powers you could use. You see, those are all moves. And now, for example, there's different enemies. There's not just basic enemies. As you can see, there's a giant walker thing. Now, you could do as it says. Deflect all the missiles, which I just failed at. Ooh, you see that? The Force really comes into play in this game, which is very cool. Or you could also use the Force in a different way. Crumple the Starfighter throw it right at the dude. Apparently doesn't affect. There we go. Fire that at him. Fire that at him. As you can see, the gameplay is pretty smooth for this game. Nothing really bad about it. You can also dash and jump. You see different enemies have different attributes. As you can see, I cannot use force on these guys. It doesn't affect them. So I have to use my lightsaber skills to defeat them. You see that? How they get dismembered? That's a very cool aspect of the game too. And I'm going to descend to the deep dark abyss. As you can see, the graphics are still beautiful. Very great graphics. Another walker dude. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I could do that. As you can see, he moves very fluidly. You know, boss shit he is. And they also, I'll show you them right here, these cool little cutscenes that happen in-game. So you have to press certain buttons to go along with the cutscene, and it'll take down different people with a force like that. So you can throw your lightsabers. And the voice acting is also very great for this game. I have to admit that. Occasionally you can get a little bit lost in this game, I have to admit that. You can also do this cool force move. If they let me do it. It takes a little while. Look at that. Completely disintegrated people. Oh, and there goes a train. Oh no. I'm late for work. Oh boy. You see other cool things you can do in this game. You can pick up items. Barely my people. See that? I hit them before they knew what was coming. You could also mind trick people and see how they're attacking their own guys. So yeah, you can also vary your gameplay very much too. Oh, here, right here. Yeah, you can pick up enemies. Kind of forgot about that. Funny little thing. You also could affect your environments by creating bridges and platforms. And yeah. It all works together really well. I really like this game. I'm glad I had a chance to play it. It's much more better if you don't have Xbox Live or anything, or PlayStation Online, whatever it's called. Because this game mainly, like challenges and stuff, and campaign, it allows you to replay it. It doesn't get boring. Like, I've played a lot of the missions multiple times. And yeah, if you don't have online, this is definitely a great game for you. And if you do have online and you're a Star Wars fan, like me, well, then this is also a good game for you. But you may not enjoy it as much as people without online, because, you know, you're missing it. But yeah, it's definitely a great game. If you're a Star Wars fan, check it out. I rate it an 8 out of 10. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll continue playing the mission until I run out of time. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Those lives are cheap, but that Nemoidian architecture is expensive.
One thing I forgot to mention, the soundtrack is also great for this game too. It's also a lot of original Star Wars music, which is really cool. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and please comment, rate, subscribe. Yep, 8 out of 10.